guys, thank you so much for joining me this week to talk about holistic health for beginners. I'm not gonna lie, I'm super excited about this topic and trying to make it normal and approachable versus standoffish. Why am I saying this? Well, holistic health is addressing various aspects of a person's life and trying to bring them in balance and well-being. I know in the beginning when I was trying to approach holistic health and when I would Google holistic health, I would get one of the two answers. And even thinking about it is making me a little overwhelmed right now. So one of the ways that holistic health is being addressed in search engine on internet as if, oh, this is super easy. You just have to follow these simple steps and you'll be on your way to holistic health. And then it would list 10 to 20 steps such as normalizing your sleep, prioritizing exercise, prioritizing your diet, excluding toxins, managing your emotions, managing your schedule, and hydrating, and just like not even reading until the end of the list. I was feeling that I was getting so overwhelmed and it seemed like so far reached, like not approachable. So I would be shutting the computer, the laptop down and just feeling so down about myself and going to bed. And another advice that was very typical was about mind-body connection, and it would either show amazing retreats somewhere in Bali, and so finances wise it didn't make sense for my family, or it would show some yoga communities with amazing poses, but I again had no experience and I didn't know how do I even start there. And to me it looked more like acrobats from Cirque du Soleil than something that I could do, and so it almost made me want to cry, and I don't want you guys to have the same experience. And therefore I thought, what if we look at the Wheel of Health and start slowly.
Wheel of Health consists of 8 dimensions. All of them are interconnected, and they help you identify areas that need improvement and areas that you are satisfied with. They include daily rhythm, which is your schedule, movement or exercise, nourishment, environment, your work, home environment, sleep, relationships with your partners, family, co-workers, classmates, mind-body connection, meaning nature connection, spiritual connection, maybe some relaxation techniques, and self-awareness. How in touch are you with yourself?
You typically take 1 or 2 dimensions to work for 6 months. How often should you be doing this exercise of filling out Wheel of Health? I think realistically reassessing once a year is a good idea for a number of reasons. One, to check on your progress, and second, to check in with yourself. Maybe your priorities changed, and maybe what was important for you last year or 2 years ago, maybe you don't have this much energy right now to put into. And balancing takes time, guys, so please remember, do not work on all of the areas at once, because that would be setting yourself for failure. Therefore, we are doing this holistic health for beginners. And so the homework task is to, starting now, look at each one of the dimensions on that Wheel of Health, give it some thought, rate them on the scale from 0 to 10, how satisfied you are, and meet me over the next 8 weeks where we will be talking more in detail about each one of those dimensions. Thanks, guys.